Oh. Oh, this is Periscope. Wow. Technology, man. Dude, am I periscoping? Because didn't Twitter buy Periscope? Yo, look at my Crocs. They're not Crocs. They're from Costco. They're better than the fucking Crocs. But Crocs. Sorry, Crocs. I'm not trying to make your brand any worse than it is. ICMCANSM. I didn't know what I was... Ooh, feel the thunder. I didn't... Okay, these were $4 Costco shoes, and they're actually my favorite shoes, and just people watching. A lot of people are about to be out because the timing clock just turned time. So, I see someone vaping, wonder if it's weed vape. Should I ask them? Should I ask to smoke some? That's a weed vape. You can tell it's a weed vape. Yeah, well, people were like, why don't you Periscope like as much as you used to? And I was like, I guess I'll turn my Twitch phone on. And I was like, I feel like every time... Okay, this is my comparison. When you turn your live streaming on Twitch, even if it's from your phone, I feel like it's like you're packing up a carriage and you're gonna fucking move across you're going to move across the West in your horse-drawn carriage, maybe ox-drawn carriage, you know, with the Dust Bowl occurring. But I feel like when you just turn on, is that person carrying a piece of body? Because it's in his hand, and it's in a styrofoam box. He looks slightly attractive. He's walking with someone that looks mature. It could be a doctor from a foreign land that came here. Looks like they're carrying a body part. You know, I saw Grey's Anatomy and they were carrying body parts and those kinds of things. But, so, like, turning on your live streaming on your phone when you're on Twitch is, I feel like you're, like, packing up the horse-drawn carriage or ox-drawn carriage and you're taking that across the West. You know, you're moving from the Dust Bowl Plains to the Gold Mine West. And when you turn on Periscope, I feel like you're just firing up a racehorse, you know. It's just quick and you're like, you know, it's a lot different. And I don't want to turn on. I don't want to, you know, I like to fucking round up my ox and turn on the carriage and fucking pack my shit and go. Find some gold in that mine. Thanks, subscribers, you're the gold mine. But, you know, when I'm only have 15 minutes, I don't want to do that. And I have class soon. What do these things mean? Why do I see circles below me? Circles below. Random rambling. I feel like I was saying a very good point. I was trying to give you guys a good earthly example. You guys missed the big thunder. And I'm sad too, because I was doing a fucking study. You know what? I'm doing a study for psychology research points. And let me tell you, I failed that, okay? You know what? It was like an IQ test. I've never taken an IQ test because I don't want to know the bad results because I know I'll be disappointed in myself. But I'm telling you, that was like an IQ test. Okay, we had to remember words on the right side that was matched with the ones on the left side. The only ones I remembered was ones like bubble and bath. I remembered bath because it went with bubble. I remembered adventure and trail because they went together. But, you know, the other ones just didn't go. And I feel like Ruckful would have beaten me because he's very smart, you know. He has like 80,000 IQ, 20,000 standard deviations above Einstein. You know, fucking Galileo can't even compete. We saw that in the wars of 2016 on Twitch. So, quick math, I know. I had to go to class. But this was fun. Because you're a natural. I did bike to school today, and it was it's humid today because it's a little wet out. Dude, I wish you guys could have heard the big thunder, but you couldn't. But I was inside. That was my point. That was the point I was getting at. I was sitting inside. Well, I had to do this while the thunder was going. I was like, I hope the thunder's still happening when I go outside. When I'm done, and I clicked through it. I tried to be as smart as I could and be quick, and then the thunder ended. No PC? No, I don't think I have time because I had class and then I have to go home and ride my bike home, but I need to do some studying. If I really think about it, I really do need to study. I really need to review the accounting I'm going to learn today, I need to begin my, either the Wiley, I'm really trying to be on top of my game, instead of doing the homework right before it's due and stressing out about it, learn it. Review, instead of reviewing and then doing the homework right before it's due, I want to review after I learn it periodically throughout the week and then do the homework right before it's due, so at least I can do the homework sufficiently and efficiently. Sufficiently and efficiently. Don't know the big difference. You smoke weed and watch cartoons? No, I'm not, actually. I didn't smoke weed this morning, and I really wanted to, and when I was walking around, I was like, fuck, I kind of wish I was high right now, but you know what? Looking out the window and going in this elevator seems like a realistic scenario, because I have never been in an elevator when I wasn't high recently, I've been high in all the times I can't remember the last time I was in an elevator, but usually I take the stairs. So I was like, I'm in a fucking elevator right now, Usually I'm paranoid that this thing is going to crash and burn and fall, but now it's a fun experience because I'm not high, and I'm in an elevator just going up, I still kind of had a feeling it could fall because there was thunder, and I was like, it could fall. I would rather take the stairs because I have my own safety, but it felt like a different moment in my life because I was in an elevator, not under the influence. I didn't take any Adderall. I just have a lot of energy because I didn't smoke any. Stop making me talk about drugs, okay? Why is everything about drugs, okay? Why can't I just be sober and happy? Why do you try and peer pressure me when I'm just a sober little butterfly? I'm like a flower, okay? I'm like a flower. I thought it was going to turn on my face and it was going to be really bad. I was like an oh no. But anyway, I'm a fucking flower. I am drinking coffee, and it's not Starbucks. I brewed it. I hate when there's coffee on the side of the cup. It was so pretty before. I just got a Starbucks cup and poured my Hydro Flask coffee into it because it makes me feel like I like the feeling I get when I hold a cup of coffee in the morning, It makes, not a glass cup. I want a cup like this. It makes me feel professional, and it makes me feel like I'm going to study, and when it's raining, it makes me feel even happier, You guys ever get that? I don't want to talk about boys. The only thing I want to say about boys is I keep walking around, and I see an attractive male, and then all of a sudden, swoop, girlfriend comes in, kisses him on the face. I'm just like, okay, well, story of my life. I'm really not on Adderall. I actually don't have any. I took my last one 2 weeks ago, maybe 3. And I was like, fuck, I gotta get more because I'm gonna fail school. And then I was like, you don't need that shit, bitch. Because I didn't take it. And then I just had one left and I was saving it. I was like, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna save this for finals or something. But then I was like, fuck it, I'm using it. Now I'm all gone. Some people just aren't boring, uncharacteristic people. I feel like when I smoke more weed, it makes me normal. How does a typical attractive male look to you? I have no idea. That's a great question. I'm not scared to hold my phone up. You guys know, usually when I'm periscoping on my phone and I'm sober, usually I'm high when I'm periscoping on my phone, or I used to be. I'd be too scared to hold it up and show everything. Now I'm like, fuck it, I'm gonna show it whatever I want to show because, 2020. Oh, we're in 2018. 2018? But I do gotta go because my class is gonna begin. But I'll go the long way. I'll go the long way. Oh, my comments are gone. Remember when you used to take Vyvanse? Yeah, dude. That was awful. What the fuck is wrong with me? I'll never, ever do that again. Well, actually, I took a little bit over summer, and I was like, this is awful. It was like a tiny bit, but it was honestly to keep me going and try and it was before school started. I was trying to get homework done that I needed to get done while I was also in a context of partying. So I was like, fuck. And I ended up just focusing on tweeting, I think. Because I was so excited I was at a gaming event. I was like, this is too exciting. I just gotta, be part of it, I was more focused on being a part of the event than doing homework, so I kind of failed. But, I gotta go. This is a green bike lane. We have green bike lanes here. Only on campus, though, because people are too fucking dumb to understand what a bike lane is. So they gotta paint it green. Okay, I'm gonna disappear now.